Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today for Foodie Friday I'm going to make something called Beefy Nacho Soup. It is a Pillsbury recipe that I found online at Pillsbury.com. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is I have my pot already warmed up. I'm going to put in my 80/20 beef. And I don't have my fun little beef thing handy. It is in the dishwasher, so I'll just cook it with a spoon or cut it up with a spoon. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. That one that looks like a, I don't know, it has 4 prongs, and I use it to do my meat. Lots of times people are asking me what in the world I'm using. So I'm just going to use my spoon and really try to get the big chunks all ground up. I like it when it's fine. So this takes a pound of beef and then a tablespoon or one of the envelopes of taco seasoning mix, a can of condensed nacho cheese soup, a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies, so that's like the ro-tel. I don't have that, so I'm going to be using something called Brooks chili tomatoes or something, just for chili. And then it also calls for 1.5 cups of milk, 1/2 cup of shredded cheese, and 1/2 cup of crushed tortilla chips to put on top if you want. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. I know my husband will probably love that, but I don't know. This is like cheese soup. So that's interesting. I've not had this before. I've had cheese soup before, but I've never made this before. And I thought it was a nice, easy weeknight recipe. And will give us some leftovers to take to work for lunch, so that's always nice. And I'm just cooking this down until it's no longer pink. And while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and add the taco seasoning. Now, I like to buy it in bulk. And I'm going to add about 1 ounce, which is about a tablespoon of taco seasoning to this. It does say 1 ounce. It doesn't. It says from a 1 ounce package. So I guess, I don't know. I don't know how they sell it. I thought there were 2 ounces in a package, but it could just be 1. Maybe it's 2 tablespoons in 1 ounce. I don't know. Maybe I should check that out. I don't know. I think that's enough. All right. This looks pretty good. And I'm using lean beef, so I don't have to drain it. I usually use lean beef or turkey or chicken. That's my favorite, but they were having a sale on the lean beef, so I got lean beef. And now it says just to add the rest of the ingredients except for the shredded cheese and the tortillas, because you add that on top. So I'm going to add my can of tomatoes. This is Brooks diced tomatoes with onions. It's made just for chili, but I'm not using it for chili. Don't tell them. Shh, that's our secret. And then I'm going to add a can of Campbell's Fiesta Nacho cheese soup. Now, I have used this in other recipes, and my husband actually likes to use it. He warms it up on the stove with some milk and sometimes leftover cheese from like a Mexican restaurant or something. And he'll eat that with tortilla chips. But it looks like it'll be great in the soup. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to add, I need 1.5 cups, so I don't know. This is how many ounces? 10-ounce can, so I'm going to put about 1.5 cans of milk. That should be about a cup and a half. Stir that around. And that's it. How easy can it be? So I'm just going to let this continue to heat up for at least, it says 8 to 12 minutes until thoroughly heated. So really, this is all there is to it. And it looks pretty good. So I'm going to turn it on to a medium heat, maybe like a 3. And I'll just let it do its thing. Meanwhile, I'll clean up my mess. I'll be back. Okay, so it has been about 10 minutes and it's really done. I'm not quite ready to eat yet. I'm still waiting for my husband to get home, but I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. I'll let you know how it is. And how easy is that? Dinner is ready in 20 minutes and it's nice warm soup for a nice cool day. Wow, it's good. It's nice and cheesy and meaty. If anything, I would add a little more spice to it. I might add a little more taco seasoning to it. And I bet that the ro-tel would probably have made it a little bit spicier, just because I think ro-tel is spicy, and I didn't have ro-tel, so I wouldn't add any extra spice if I were you. If you're making it with ro-tel, at least not yet, try it and then see if you need to add some spice. So let me see now. That's better. Yeah, it's very good. I think with some tortilla chips, it would be really good. Yeah, I hope you guys try this. It's super easy, and it's really nice and warms your belly. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Happy Foodie Friday.